The two key factors when considering a staffing applicant tracking system are functionality and pricing. Now let's face it, all applicant tracking systems basically serve the same function, and that is to add new applicants, edit their information, update their skills, fill job orders, track their assignment history, assignment status, and so on. So they basically all do serve the same function and the same purpose. So the next factor you have to look into is pricing. Now you might say to yourself, I have a very expensive applicant tracking system and I pay very expensive subscription fees every month to them. So of course it's going to have all of the functionality that I need in order to run my business. But I wouldn't take that for granted, because I've worked with different applicant tracking systems out there that are really lacking in some key factors and key features that they are very weak in executing or not able to execute at all. So the first thing you really have to do is check the real world functionality of the applicant tracking system that you're currently working with or considering. Features as simple as marking an applicant available very quickly with 1 or 2 clicks, so that when you need to go put your calls out, you're calling the most recent applicants. That's something I wouldn't take for granted. I've seen in some major applicant tracking system that's a task that is kind of complicated to do, and it should be one of the simplest tasks for an applicant tracking system. Just click someone available for work. If you take a look at the top of the homepage of the Dataline Solutions webpage, you will see 2 charts. One chart covers the functionality of Dataline applicant tracking system, and the second chart is a comparison between other applicant tracking systems compared to Dataline, and the functionality comparison and the pricing comparison. And it's pretty clear when you look at them where the value lies, and that is in the Dataline applicant tracking system, because we have 0 subscription fees, just a one-time licensing fee, and that's it. And it's that simple. Other applicant tracking systems, some charge up to $100 per user per month. So if you have 5 users of that subscription-based applicant tracking system, that right there is $500 a month in licensing fees that you have to pay, in subscription fees. So take a very close look at the cost and pricing of the system, as I said, that you're working with right now, and compare that to 0, where you'll be paying 0 subscription fees with Dataline. As I said, only a one-time licensing fee when you initially get it, and that's it. And it's free from there, free to use. Just reinvest the money that you're saving from the subscription fees that you're paying to the other companies that provide the service to you, and just reinvest it back into your own company, into your profitability, into your technology, into your staff, and into your own pocket. One of the reasons why Dataline applicant tracking system comes in at such a competitive price point is that we have 0 overhead, and we are not investing in big lobbies with marble floors and big floor-to-ceiling, landscape windows. We just invest in our software. We have a couple of technicians here that are dedicated to putting out the best product available, and basically that's the long and the short of it. A lot of these other companies, they have excessive staffing and excessive expenses, advertising, and we don't believe in that principle. We believe in the principle of providing the best value for your hard-earned dollar and putting out the best and the simplest solution to your staffing needs, which is this amazing applicant tracking system that we've put together. So I would encourage you to really take a look at the videos underneath this on the homepage. I have 2 videos. One is a brief introduction, which is this video, and then the second video gets a little more into detail of the actual functionality and shows you examples of how to execute these functions real time on the software package, as you'll see. The only disclaimer, the only thing here that you have to do is you have to have Microsoft Access pre-installed onto whatever device you're going to be running it on. And you can buy Microsoft Access anyway. You can download it from the Microsoft website. I believe it's $120. You can buy it on Newegg, on Amazon, on eBay. It's basically available. It's part of the Microsoft Office package, which includes Excel, PowerPoint, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Outlook. So again, it's part of the Microsoft Office package. So it is imperative that you do your own research and look into the pricing, the functionality, and the capabilities of whatever applicant tracking system you're working with to make sure that you're getting the best value for your hard-earned dollar. Again, do your own research. Our phone number is at the top of the website. Pick up the phone, give us a call, and put us to the test. And I'm sure you're going to love what you hear, and I know you're really going to love the pricing. Dataline Solutions offers 24/7 instructional tutorial videos online that will take you through the process of working with the system, adding new applicants, editing their records, assigning them out to the field to work, marking them available, creating activity reports, creating assignment reports, tracking applicants' assignments, so on and so forth, which you will see in the accompanying videos on this homepage. And one of the most popular features of this applicant tracking system is what is called the open order screen. And what that is functionally is that when you get a new open job order, you enter that open job order into the meta screen, open job order screen, and it will be shared and collaborated upon in the office between all of the recruiters and all of the office staff. So functionally, you're going to pull up a screen and you will see, let's say you have 8 open job orders, you will see 8 bars, 8 screens as you click down to successive screens, and you'll say that on the first one, first bar, you're going to see, Wayfair looking for first shift, start date is, September 20th from 7 in the morning to 3:30 in the afternoon. Here's the pay rate, and they're looking for 16 cherry pickers. So you'll see that. So somebody at a desk across the room will see that and type in, I have 2 applicants, Jose Cruz and Darren Wilson, coming in to start tomorrow. And you'll all collaborate and see that simultaneously, real time on your screens. So that gets you sending out the most qualified candidate to the position quicker. And you avoid calling the same applicant 6 times. Oh, I just spoke to Mike, and I told him I was working. So you all collaborate, and you can see real time how each of the job orders are being filled. That's very powerful, man. So take a look at the subsequent video on this page, and it's going to show you real time how this is all executed right on your own computer, on your network. So the data line applicant tracking system runs on your laptop, it runs on your desktop, it runs on your local area network, your network in the office, or it can run over the cloud. So give it a good look, and I really want to thank you for listening.